Hi there, folks. Mike here, Mike Duncan. Thanks for stopping by. I've put together this video to hopefully give you a better understanding on how the feeder matrix compensation plan actually works. How you get paid within the feeder matrix. To a lot of people, and to me, probably to me more so, when I first looked at this, I was just totally overwhelmed. It took me a few weeks, to be fair, to be honest, to actually get my head around it, understand how it works, how easy it is, how simple it really is, um, and to move forward in it. So I'm going to talk you through some videos that this video I've done. It's in a slide format, so I'm going to talk you through it as we go along. And at the end of it, you'll have my email address. So if you've got any questions, you can always drop me a line, and I'll get back to you. But I'll leave it at that, and I'll get these slides playing so you can have a look at it. But before I go any further, there's just two things that you need to remember. This really is a lot simpler than it looks at first glance, and it works. So here we go. Okay, the feeder matrix compensation plan. The feeder matrix is quite simply a simple system set up that anybody can get started in. It's also going to be useful for experienced marketers. That's just 175 to get started, so you can offer it to your growing team. Now, there are 8 levels of membership, and these are split into 2 different stages. Now, how this has been set up, and the beauty of this is that you're never going to be out of pocket. Okay, so you pay your 175 to get started. You just pay that once. Okay, and then once you've recruited your first 4 people, which we'll look at in a second, you pay for the next levels out of the profits from the previous levels. Okay, so that will all make sense as we go along. The first and most important level, or your first tier referrals, you need to go out and find 4 people. Bring 4 members into the feeder matrix, and that's basically you done. But what you need to do then is you need to show these 4 people how you did that, so they can go out and get 4 people each themselves. Okay. Once they've done that, and this is where the duplicatable element of the business actually comes in. So as long as you've showed your 4 what you did, they can then show their 4 what they did, and it just escalates. Okay, so once you've got your 4, they'll go out and get 4, and that'll be 16 members, and they're going to pay you for levels 2 and 6. Okay, they will then go out and get 4 each, which will become 64 members. Okay, so these are all in your downline. So at some point, they're all going to be paying you something. Now, the 64 members will pay you for levels 3 and 7. Okay, so you'll see that that's £640 and £10,000 or something respectively. Okay, now those 64 in turn and over time will go out and get 4 each. That will give you 256 members in total. Now, don't expect this to happen overnight. Okay, it's something you need to work at and you need to build on. But once you get the momentum going, it'll happen so quickly you just won't believe it. But don't expect it to happen overnight. As like I said, give it time. Put the effort in, and you'll get results. Now, the way I look at it is, it doesn't matter to me if this takes me 2 years, even 3 years to get done, because at the end of the day, it's $100,000. And if it takes you 3 years to get $100,000, you've averaged over $30,000 a year, which isn't a bad additional income. So, as I say, if you've got any questions at all, you've got my email address there. Give me a buzz or drop me a line, and we'll talk. And I'll see you on the inside. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.